I confess, I may have been wrong about something. Stay tuned to see what that's all about. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here at Universal Studios Florida to give you some park updates and show you what's new. Let's step inside the park. Actually, before we step inside the park, let me show you these flags. It is incredibly windy today. It is so windy. How windy is it, Rick? I'm glad you asked. It is so windy that Rip Ride Rocket may not run at all today. Over here at the Music Plaza, they're having an awards ceremony. Earlier in the week here at Universal Orlando Resort, there was a cheer competition. Today, they're handing out the awards. Meanwhile, back at the front of the park, the entrance pavilion, the new one, looks like the roof is all done. It won't be too much longer before they reopen this for use. Speaking of reopenings, it won't be too much longer before the refurbed food kiosk opens here on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard. Can't wait to see if they have some new food offerings at this one. And I guess it's worth noting this, Universal has not turned on the wait time signboard again. Not yet. And the refurbishment of the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem facade continues. Looking pretty good. They have removed the scrim from around the brick front, though some construction walls remain. The outside facade for Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast, I don't know, to my eyes it looks complete. So the days of these construction walls right here, they're numbered. This summer on Hollywood Boulevard, I have a feeling Universal will spare no expense to bring us a Jurassic Park tribute store. The ladle in the windowsill, that's the clue. Remember the kitchen scene from the first movie? And after all, it is the 30th anniversary of the original movie. In case you missed it, in last week's update video, the Universal Studios Florida update video, I did review the new crepe here, the street corn. It's a great crepe with some Mexican flair. Go check out that video if you missed the review. Here in the demolition zone, known as the old kids zone, we can see the Woody Woodpecker coaster still stands. On this channel, we are hoping it is themed to the Trolls, just so we can call it a troller coaster. No matter what they theme it to, in our heart of hearts, we'll always think of it as a troller coaster. FYI, I am doing my best to combat any wind noise, but look at these flags. This is what I'm dealing with today, but I'm trying. I think I see SpongeBob and Patrick doing a meet and greet inside of Store Pants. Let's go check it out. Welcome home, SpongeBob. There's his house right there. Oh, he's going to the backyard. Or maybe he's going to Patrick's. Into Springfield. This is usually the spot in the video where I start thinking about what food am I going to eat today. I may regret this, but I'm going to go into Krusty Burger and order something I've never ordered before. Wait till you see this. This is the Rib Witch for $15.49. Boneless rib topped with a giant tomato slice, coleslaw, which I put on the side, and barbecue sauce, served on a specialty bun. Comes with curly fries. All done with lunch, and that was not what I was expecting. First time I've ordered the Rib Witch, I was expecting something more like the McDonald's McRib. It was a little different than that, a little different. It's the first time I've ever tried tomato on rib. I didn't enjoy it. I ate most of it without the tomato, and even then, I don't think I really enjoyed this sandwich so much, mainly because of the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce did not have a lot of flavor to it. It was very watery and just kind of messed up the bun. The portion size of the meat, that was fine, plenty of that, and it was tender. I did enjoy like the texture and the tenderness of the rib, but in totality, this Rib Witch did not work for me. That most likely was my one and only time having the Rib Witch. Duffman says, oh yeah, click that subscribe button. Did you click it? Construction walls still remain here in Krusty Land, very near the Simpsons ride, though the ride is open. Over here by the old Fear Factor Stadium, you know what this is? This is the confessional. Time for me to confess something. So in last week's video, over by MIB, I said the tent that is behind it, or to the side of it, I said I could not be convinced that that is not a house for HHN? Well, you guys are convincing me that it is not. I had a couple comments, more than one comment say that that tent is being used to repair MIB animatronics. So I confess, I was wrong. I was wrong to say that I could not be convinced. You guys, you are convincing me that it's just for MIB animatronic repairs. I think I'm convinced at least. And it's not just the comments that help convince me. I have some other HHN developments further in the park. They also helped. I don't know if I have any updates inside of Diagon Alley, but I do have an assignment from Nikki. I have to collect some B-roll for a video she's making. Recording this on a Sunday at 12:35. The wait time for Gringotts, 40 minutes. And now that I've completed my work for Nikki, I think I'll watch a show. A fun show as always. Next up, Tales of Beetle the Bard. That one I'm gonna make you see in person. Into San Francisco, and yes, I do have an update for in here. Another thing convincing me that that tent by MIB is not an HHN house is the fact that they are prepping the Fast and Furious queue in the areas back here for HHN houses like they did last year. And let's take a look and see what they have inside of the Fast and Furious gear shop. For $75, a Spirit shirt, Spirit jersey, Street Racing, 75 bucks. By the way, here is the front of that Spirit jersey. Fast and Furious logo on the left chest. $35 for this tank top. You ride, you fight. What kind of messaging is that? For $45, this is a very popular Fast and Furious shirt. There's the front. Here's the back side. I do see this one in the park from time to time. $50 will get you this F&F backpack. Look at that. It has some gauges right there. Black and green, neon green, with a little bit of camo in it. And oh my goodness, look at this. For $38, this is a baby version of that shirt I showed you. And hold the phone. A baby onesie. I think this is like $36 or $38. My eyes are failing me right now. $36 to $38 for the onesie. How adorable is that? I can see exactly the price of this hat. This baseball cap is $22. And here is another baby onesie, $25. Don't grow up too fast. I'm just going to show you Fast and Furious baby stuff. Another onesie, 25 bucks. Junk in my trunk. All right, mama, this one's for you. You got to change the junk in the trunk. And while I'm here, I guess I should remind you there is a new F&F movie coming out, I think, on May 19th. A very popular street show always has a crowd, the Beat Builders. As we enter New York City, I will never forget the time I overheard a family say, hey look, there's the statue of Walt Disney. It's not Walt, it's Lou Wasserman. With these update videos, I never show you the wait time for Transformers. I'm gonna change that today. I'm gonna let you know the Transformers at this moment is a 60-minute wait. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the world's most famous panda, Kung Fu Panda. I have not had any good luck recently in running into Marilyn and the Diamond Bella show. It's been a few weeks since I've seen them. I did not show it last week, so I guess I'll show it this week. But here's how the refurb on the New York City Library is going. A little over halfway done with stripping it down. I changed my estimate. They are 66% done with stripping it down. Here's a look at the progress they're having with constructing the Minions Cafe. I'm assuming this will be ready in the summer when the attraction is ready. It's just a guess. It might be hard to tell, but we can see that some of this facade will have a brick look to it. And then with construction walls around this food and drink kiosk, a little more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be some flooring work, but they are tearing apart some of the structure. This was the spot where you could get a frozen Jack and Coke. I don't know if that's offered anywhere else. I've been here for a few hours now, and they are still doing cheerleader awards here at the Music Plaza. That's it. That's all I have for you for today. If that's not enough, I have another video for you to watch right here. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Click it.